first met Andre some years ago, I won't say how many, and that's when I first learned of Beaupre and Company as a PR firm that Andre and Karen Beaupre co-founded, and the impressive work that they have done for clients across the globe. Founded in 1983, Beaupre was focused on delivering strategic endgame results for a wide variety of technology companies. Throughout the 90s and 2000s, Beaupre was spotlighted annually as one of the top high-tech PR agencies in America. An incredible number of Beaupre clients were acquired in successful M&A deals that valued over $16 billion. In 2013, Beaupre and Company was acquired by Broder Omnicom Group, and which is the most successful communications company in the world. In 2017, he and Karen co-founded Soulful Advantage, a strategic consultancy at the intersection of purpose and profit. The firm helps businesses expand social impact, increase stakeholder support, gain competitive advantage, and meaningfully communicate purpose. Andre is an author and very active on multiple different nonprofit boards and actively advising many others, including the UNH Sustainability Advisory Board and previously on the UNH Foundation Board. Congratulations, Andre, and thank you so much for all that you do. Please come up.
Yeah. Good afternoon. It's wonderful to be here with you. Congratulations to this year's impressive honorees. Eric, Jill, Bob, and David, thanks for making our world a measurably better place. Thank you to the Peter T. Paul Entrepreneurship Center, which is also known as the E-Center, as Josh said, led by Josh Sear, for creating the Hall of Fame and recognizing entrepreneurship and innovation. Deep appreciation to Fiona Wilson, UNH's Deputy Chief Sustainability Officer, for her thoughtful and influential nomination. Fiona, you're an inspiration to everyone and a guiding light to me. I'm proud to serve as a member of the UNH Sustainability Institute Advisory Board. To Karen Ann St. Laurent Beaupre, we fell in love, raised an incredible family, built a business together, and always tried to make a difference. You are my North Star. Okay, first question, and there were two. What do you consider a problem in the world today? Pressing complex issues that concern me include our global climate emergency, America's far less than adequate healthcare system, crippling income inequality, growing food insecurity, an inadequate level of funding for teachers and for education, our pervasive mental health crisis, and equality and justice. Interestingly, these seemingly disparate issues all fall within the framework of the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals, otherwise known as SDGs, if you hear me say that. So the problem I see in the world today, the need for the private sector to play an even more significant role to create transformational change. Individuals, nonprofits, NGOs, and government all make a big difference. But when business jumps into the fray, the collective impact is magnified tenfold. There are 33 million businesses in the United States alone. Over the past 10 years, we've seen tremendous progress. It's a glass half full situation, which is great news. More businesses than ever are embracing a triple bottom line philosophy, which stands for people, planet, and profit, the three together. The B Corp movement is a good example. Founded in 2006 with 82 companies, today there are over 7,500 global companies sharing a common vision of business as a force for good. Other movements include 1% for the Planet, the United Nations Global Compact, the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, the Business Climate Pledge, and the Long-Term Stock Exchange. Business is increasingly focused on a broad array of issues including diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, community engagement, carbon reduction, people-first workplaces, social justice, philanthropy, and racial equality. This holistic view of sustainability is the full definition, not just the environment. While many businesses are stepping up, remember those big numbers. The vast majority are still backstage in the wings. Thousands are making a difference, yes, but millions await globally. So much upside. And that's where Gen Z comes in. I'm continually blown away. That's boomer speak. by their values, brainpower, and zeal to make this world a better place. In a time of so much doom and gloom that we all feel, I'm inspired by their positivity and promise, and that's no more true than today's roundtable session. This generation on the cusp of running business and the successive generations who learn from them will hold business accountable and won't back down. They are already killing it. That's Gen Z speak. Okay, second question. How can UNH be part of the solution? It already is. The UNH Sustainability Institute, in partnership with the Paul College of Business and the Carsey School of Public Policy, is bringing students and business together. Examples include the Bee Impact Clinic, the Climate Action Clinic, the Changemaker Collaborative, the Sustainability Dual Major, and Summer Sustainability Fellowship. These initiatives get students out of their comfort zone while helping small and medium businesses create distinct competitive advantage. It's a win-win. Okay, so what's missing? What else can UNH do? Getting to scale is the number one objective to create more purposeful businesses around the globe. A lot more seeds need to be planted and nurtured. It's a numbers game. It's a pure numbers game. UNH has been a higher ed sustainability pioneer and leader for 25 years. What's missing? It's a full commitment to sustainability as a multidisciplinary learning experience. 7 out of 10 UNH students already view sustainability as a high personal priority. This is a line in the sand moment, the perfect time for UNH to create an intro freshman course for all students across all colleges and disciplines. One approach, and there are several, is to create a course that's coordinated by the Sustainability Institute, but collaboratively taught by faculty from all 5 colleges. That way, students can learn about the UN's 17 essential sustainable development goals, those SDGs I mentioned earlier, but also how those goals connect to the various disciplines across the university. When UNH does this, tens of thousands of UNH students, someday hundreds of thousands, will discover what matters to them and how they are uniquely gifted to make a difference in the world. This framework will give them the purposeful context they'll need to live, work, and thrive for the next 50 years or more. They'll also be far more inclined to join forces with soulful businesses committed to change. In closing, I'll share a favorite Mark Twain quote that goes back to the earliest days of Beaupre and Company. Thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. In other words, it's not about making a lot of noise, it's about impact. Every second counts, seize the day, change the world.